Excuse my language. Yes, I. Bless, bless. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, be taba. Peace and blessings. Sorry, drink some water. I'm tired. Just coming in, people. Just coming in. Oh, water. Oh, water is life. Water is life. All praises unto the Most High. Peace and blessings. All be taba. Hey, people. Don't forget to love that video. Like it. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Share. Give that thumbs up. Don't forget to check the merch. Don't forget to check the merch and Teesprings and on the Wix.com. Alright? Tonight's topic. I just pull it straight out because, look, you're my neighbor then. This is my neighbor on top of me. You hear what's going on here? It come like they are rolling rocks and furniture above me, and there is a parent upstairs that's supposed to be supervising, watching over. And hear this. One of these days they might just come down through my ceiling. And it's okay because I know when they come through, one of them gonna break them foot. And that's why I tell the people, we as adults, we own a responsibility. Okay? And we never do what we're supposed to do. We don't. We don't supervise, we don't take care of our children, we don't, forbid the, accept the good and allow the bad. We promote the bad. We're right in the home. We are sitting in the home. It's not like we anywhere else, we're right there. While the children do whatever they want to do. They has no respect for nobody else. And they're right there. Either drunk, high, or don't care. The only time you see they get up is when the child break a leg or an arm. That's right. Oh my God, how did you do that? That's careless parenting. Because I believe children need guidance. I believe children need someone to protect them, to guide them, to show them along the way. And if we as parents are not doing this job, we are allowing the children to do what we want them to do. We got to realize we're the ones who vandalize where we live. We are the ones who destroy where we live. We are the ones that create problems for other people. Now, I got children, and like I said, I do let my children play. But I'm very mindful what they do. And they're not, I don't expect no child to stay straight in no home. They will play, but you supposed to supervise. Like, you could hear this through on the live, you could hear this. So yes, people, today's live got to be the awareness upon the one time that you got in a lifetime. This topic is a serious topic. This topic has to do with people getting smart. Stop relying on prescription or medicine, especially Western medicine. I've been telling people, you see, we does all things to ourselves, and also we could heal ourselves and we could eliminate ourselves. by the choices. We have choices. People say, you got a choice to do whatever you want to do. No one ain't gonna force none on you. But be mindful of what you do. And you could see the harm if you were that blind to the point where you pretending that there's no examples around you that you could learn from. There's nothing that could wake you up, could touch you and say, hey, take this guy as an example. Take this woman as an example. Somebody as an example upon how they treat themselves, how they treat their body. Now, I know we all got habits, and somebody would say, well, Red, we ain't perfect, or Red, you gotta do something. But just be mindful, there's something that you want to do when you know what it's gonna do to you. Now, there are people that does not smoke reefer, but they smoke cigarettes or tobacco. Now, we all know smoking is bad. He knows that. But it's what you're smoking. And like I said, there's a lot of things you could do with the herb. But before we touch that base, we're gonna see how could we stay alive in a body that was given to us. A life that was given by the Creator, okay, by the universe. And how could we live and enjoy that time? Because a lot of us clock out like 40, 50, 60, clock out. Some of us clock out real early on health issues. We clock out real early. Some of us clock out like age of 20, 25, 30, clock out. And it's not because you just stayed and died. It just had to do with the way you've been treating yourself, the way you look after yourself, the way you dealt with yourself. Now, all these people that did that, that died, that you could be a witness, that you could say, well, I knew someone that used to do a whole lot of this or drink a whole lot of liquor or whatever. But whatever they used to do, whatever killed them. Okay? And now you are here as a perfect witness to this person's death. How this person eliminated this. So why would you not do better? Okay. You like drinking. That's what you like doing. No one's beating you down the head. But why would you want to drink every day a whole bottle of liquor this big? When if you really want to quit, you might take a sip, you might take a glass or two. But the key thing, you're trying to eliminate yourself from drinking this whole bottle every day. Maybe you had 2 shots a day, maybe even 3 shots a day. That beats you drinking this whole thing because you're working on a process of bettering yourself and your habits to get rid of your habits. Most times people just quit. I have that ability, but some people they don't. They believe that they have this ability, but they relapse and end up being worse than the way they used to be. Relapse is is real crazy. But I'm saying, and I hope that you'll understand what I'm saying, that one time that you have, if you would take that one time and actually put all that value, all that essence within your own time, within your own life, being mindful of what you're eating. Because foods comes in groups. There are different foods that in different falls in different category in different groups. Now, a lot of people today, you'll give them they will go for the fast food. They will go for the pizza, and they will eat that every day. They could eat a whole pie, 2 pies, 3 pies. They might have pie for in the morning. They might have pie in the afternoon. They might have pie in the night. It's just strictly cheese with extra cheese. Some people will just eat, you know, drink sodas, eat sandwiches, and stuff like that. Now, I'm not hating on nobody what they eating, but I'm saying if you care about you, just imagine every day you taking a whole bunch of mayonnaise. Every day you go get a sandwich because you don't cook, so you won't eat like cold cuts and stuff like that. And you use mayonnaise and all that. And every day that's what you feed in your body. And remember, all of these things here that you're putting in really does not really has no vital energy. It allows you to stay alive, but it allows you to see each day for other day. But as time go by, you'll get weary. Your body will start, getting weak. Because all what you put in is artificial, and all what you put in there, it's has everything in it to destroy you within you. So I've been telling people for a couple of years now that it's important to deal with the delights of nature, what nature brings forth. Now we've seen our doctors, we are seeing specialists, people that deal with health in the health department, are even scientists. They are bringing the facts that was always been there from the beginning of dawn, which was herbs, fruits, grains, ground food. On the plant base, there are a whole lot of herbs that someone may be using and another person does not know the value or the delight of this plant. There are plants that you could chew on and eat, and I guarantee you that it will sustain you. It will have enough vital energy for you. Now, most people say, "Well, I'm not a goat, or I'm not a rabbit, or guinea pig, or any one of that there." But when I use the examples of the things that the animals eat, and especially we're gonna go and we're gonna divide different animals. Let's watch animals that eat grains, fruits, dates, plums, figs, apples, pineapples, all pears, all that. That's in the wild and they eat only that, right? They're very energetic. Uh, they they fur line if they got fur or the coat, whatever they have, it always look amazing. Now, when you has any form of species, even human being, that has a diet of plant-based fruits, veggie, there's a big difference in this individual. If you're eating all the things that contains zinc, copper, protein, all type of nutrients that the body needs. And I'm just not talking about out. I'm talking about in, and I'm talking about even for your eyes and for your brain, for your nose, for your ear, even for your teeth, your tongue, your liver, your kidney, your lungs. Nature has created a whole vast department of herbs and fruit that you could combine that will heal you. We are like, we have the original duplicate. And let's go and let's do the study on a person that eats a lot of nuts, like Brazilian nuts, macadamia nuts, walnuts, you know, grains, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, you know, that's all into the seed department. Or and veggie, salads, lots of fresh fruits, lots of watermelon, lots of cucumbers, turnip, and all these different fruits and vegetables. If that person knows the full balance of combining these fruits or these veggies to bring them together, each of these fruits or these veggies or these herbs releases a compound within them. Some are, some has two. If you take too much of the bad, it will give you a slight effect. So you got to balance. These are the ancient secret ways of knowing the herbs, knowing the bush, and knowing even the fruit that you eat on the skin. Most times we eat the fruit, we peel it. I see people eat watermelon all the time. They eat the red part, and when they reach to the white, they throw that away. And from a little boy, my mom's always used to tell me, eat that. And I used to think it was like weird that I'm going to, why eat that? But I becomes a man and I get to understand the most nutritious, valuable part in the watermelon is not the red part. It's the last white part, that whitey part, that contains all the nutrients of that watermelon. Most people will eat the red part and throw away. You see the gobble, and you see the chunks of that white part. Now, if you take that white part of that watermelon, you scoop it out all the way to the skin, scoop it. You blend it, same Irish moss. You throw it in there with linseed. That's a perfect builder for men. Now, I hear people talk about manish water. They might always talk about manish water. Everybody knows manish water got to deal with goat or cow cod. But there is manish water in natural herb. That dandelion is another um, herb that is like bush herb that is excellent. And most times we as, male and female human beings, we catch a lot of urine tract problems, slight infections within the urine tract. Dandelion is one of the key plants with even with burdock, okay, that you could combine together and drink for even 14 days, and you'll see a difference. So I've been talking about with my people about real food. And like I said, food goes on in lots of departments. There's a big variety of preparing food, a big variety of cooking and dealing with food. What most people don't understand is majority of the times, yes, we cook our food, but is it a good thing to always cook our food? Because why the question stands, when you cook something and you apply heat to it, majority of the times you actually destroy what you're cooking. Although there are certain foods that need heat for you to able to cook or to digest or to eat, has to get heat. And I doesn't have a problem with that. But what it's doing, we are outdoing ourselves by we are cooking. We are more fire people. Even though I love bread, don't get me wrong, fire is heat. And heat is good. But let's just see where cancer and a lot of other things stand. let's just see what causes us to get flus or cancer, tuberculosis, hepa- hepatitis, and all the other things that interfere with your breathing system. Okay, let's let's analyze this. Now we know every time someone gets sick, there is a name for it, vascular system. We know every time somebody gets sick, one of the most things that happens is the body builds a whole lot of inflammation. Inflammation is the key, and Dr. Sebi was one of the key doctors, herbal doctor, where kept on telling people, and even people that went to Oxford University and all these big colleges, and they couldn't understand this man coming and allowing them to know he didn't have the qualifications how they give their masters and all of that there, but he had the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding, okay, that he know exactly what affects the body, what causes the body harm. So we know inflammation. Most doctors want to treat inflammation with prescription. And treating inflammation with prescription majority of times does not work. It's like it's a 3 degree, like our government. You see two, you don't see the other. So you quickly attacks what you see. But what you don't see, you cannot attack. Where it's simple. As we grow from children to grown men or women, and especially as a child, if you was not fed right, if you was not a child that was breastfed, that's one of the most important feeding for a child, for a human being, is his mother's breast milk. It contains all what he's gonna need, all the defense and the antibiotics that will help that child within life that that child will come across. If his mother is a healthy person, and of course, this is the signature of the Most High, the breast milk. Now, most people does not wants to breastfeed their child because they believe the breast will get saggy, and you know how most women are. They want to keep their breast plump. So they deny the child the breast milk, and they use the Similac. When you start using the Similac, you're just denying your child his or her entire defense in life. Anticells that will build within the breast milk by that child receiving that breast milk. This breast milk will help this child to build anticells within stronger immune system, stronger anticells that will fight against colds and other little bacteria that body has the capability to fight. Remember, God is the master of all things, and He designed that to the way we has the ability, the body has the ability to heal itself. And we have proven that, especially when you are feeding the body the right nutrients. And I am not just talking about cooked food. There we goes back down again. People who believe that they're eating cooked food every day believe that they're real healthy because they're eating cooked food every day. Not knowing, like I was saying, that you're putting your food to a process, that you're killing all the live enzymes within your food. And because of that, throughout the years, eating dead food that does not repair your body, it will allow you to sustain, but within rejuvenation, You will not get that. And as you grow year after year, you age. You are aging quicker within than out. So in other words, you might look kind of alright outside, but let's just see, as long as you keep on eating all your processed food, all your white sugar and all your stuff that you want, and all your sweets and all your candies and all your the things that is actually is destroying you. Let's see how long you last, because like I said, you're creating more inflammation to the on that body. You're giving that body work. You're making the body work harder. The harder your body works, the more stressful it becomes on you and onto your organs. Then not only that, you are not feeding your body, right? So you're double jeopardy. You're putting things that is helping the body get weaker. So after a while, you get addicted and attached to what you feed and believe it's good. This state of mind is a doubt state of mind, but yet still it's a state of mind that allows you to believe that you're in good hands. Where you will build becomes diabetic, sickle cell, you create a lot of other problems when you does not have a body that helps to create anticells that will fight against bacteria, germs, or any form of colds or anything like that. So now you playing a double jeopardy, because again all you're taking in is not good. You need a full alkaline body. Remember the way God created you, or the universe created you, or it was on an alkaline base, alkaline lifestyle, alkaline diet, everything. Even to speak truth is alkaline. To speak the word truth is alkaline. So you was created to actually, you have a soul, and your soul is a pureness, a cleanness. So your soul is of an alkaline creation. It is not, uh, it doesn't have negativity in it, not like the flesh. So that's why I say when you tame the body, you becomes, you purge. By you purging, you're removing all negative things out of your body. Purging in everything you do, there's three levels to it. Physically, if you want to change your life, you can't just sit there and say, I want to change and do nothing to change your life. It will have to start on practice. Practice make perfect. Not only practicing, but now you're aware. Being aware is starting to wake up. Every time that you start to be aware of what's going on means you're waking up. You're waking up to the reality and the truth and the morality of your life, of who you are. Now, the objective is to be the better you. How could you be the better you? By you being healthy. You being healthy gives you enough energy and vital energy, and also allow your free state of mind ability, your projectile third eye, to penetrate quicker, just like you having a receiver. Most people has receiver, but they're not receiving anything because something is wrong with the receiver. So you have to either put your magnet stronger so that you could receive or pull more. So our body is a big magnet. That's why it has electricity in it. And yes, it's a big magnet, and it holds the electricity. That's why I speaks about electrolytes. And if you really watch that, the way society is creating the truth within the lie, you will get a Gatorade and they'll tell you the Gatorade has electrolytes in it. Yet still they will not understand that within the Gatorade, they will not explain to you that there's a balance between salt and sugar. And a lot of people, it's like creating a easier way to catch a heart attack. It's like drinking Red Bull and Hennessy. And now it's worse because the Hennessy, it's not official. So there is little things that's not right in it and causing a whole big drama with people collapsing. So your body is a magnet, and to keep the magnet strong, to keep that magnet strong, is to strengthen within. How do you do that? How do you go by strengthening the magnet field within your body? Well, it's simple. It's by eating the foods that is of alkaline, that will help to increase the alkaline system within your human body. So now we are looking for the foods and the foods and the minerals that we could take that is all natural, that will help us to create more glucose, more zinc, more copper, okay, within our body. And within nature itself, nature has packaged all these different fruits like limes and lemon. They're not acidic, but they hold the alkaline substance within it. And like I said, the people who creates energy drinks and stuff like that, these people, you gotta listen to them because they really are not helping you. And they're getting a lot of people every day because most people believe they can buy an energy drink and they will run to the store and buy a Monster or a Red Bull and they will feel replenished. What they does not understand, within the moment that they drink that Red Bull or that energy drink or that Monster, whatever they're selling to you in a can and tells you, you check the ingredients in there and see it's a total can of poison. So it tells you if you take that, you gonna get that boost. Of course, sugar will give you a boost, but it will collapse. It will. If I take coffee and sugar and I blend it together, you're gonna get a boost. Caffeine gonna give you a boost, and if you sweet up caffeine, you're gonna get a stronger boost. But how long do it last until you come crashing down? When your body does not have the right electrolytes in it or the right minerals that create energy, okay, you are looking for food that create like energon cubes within. These are energy cubes. They're foods that have different minerals in it that is electrolytes, that when you take that taking this with other fruits or other foods that is all natural, that you does not have to process nor use with fire, that will kill its ability to regenerate. You see, the pureness is what you're looking for. Even though I use fire to cook food, but I also balance that by me making a lot of natural juices, by me taking my Irish malt, by me uh, getting my linseed the way I supposed to. I'm getting my gel, my arrowroot. I'm getting my gel, my cream of wheat, my oats, my plantain porridge, my banana porridge. You see, I'm getting iron, and I am bringing everything that I know that will help to build the minerals that my body holds, which is zinc, copper, and other minerals that your body holds, that will help you prevent your bones from getting weak, prevent you to have joints in the pain in the joints. I shovel snow. I goes out and I be in the cold for hours. And people say, "Well, Ray, how you do that? You grow older. That doesn't affect you." Well, cayenne pepper holds a strong resistance within it that helps to electrolyte the body. Cayenne pepper, cumin, and the same turmeric. It works in all aspects. Uh, there are certain hot sauces that they are making, selling through the supermarket. Be mindful of these, okay? You know, most people wants to go and make pancakes and run and go buy that Unchimama syrup. This will kills you. Go and read at the back. Check out the ingredients that's in that. So, if you nourish your body by putting the fruits that holds the red color. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's this person's name? I can't see. Somebody sent me 499. I appreciate you, my bro. So I've been talking about it, and as we see, as we watch people that has more money than me, uh, there are people who watches what I do, and they do it a little better because they got the funds. It's the same thing I've been talking about.
My name is MJ.
MJ, bless up, MJ. I appreciate you, man. And God bless you. And the universe grant you well. So I've been saying the same thing. And now they're coming and they're doing it and getting 1,000,000 views or 500,000, but the original is here because I am the one. Y'all seen I'm doing it from scratch. I just put out the next juice today. This is a blood builder. This juice I built today, I made today. It's a rich in the redness. Okay, build your blood or your red blood cells for people that has high blood pressure. That juice will take down your pressure. It will balance your high blood pressure, take it down. It will give you that energy you need. If you're stressful, it will help you out. And that juice I made, it has the sea moss in there. It's beet, sea moss, and celery, and some maca. Okay, these are all natural. These are the nature's delight. This is the electrolytes that you need to electrify the body. The body needs this. When you put that into your body, you are building back cells within your body. Your body it's being nurtured. You get a cut, you're gonna heal quick. Most people get a cut. It takes almost 2 months, 90 days before that little cut heal. And when it heals, the skin swell up. It big. So our body is a temple. And if we love the temple that Most High God allow our spirit to dwell within, then of course we are gods and goddesses. And most people doesn't want to accept that, but we shall die as men. Because the Most High or nature has given us all the things that we could actually, but we turn our back. We turn our back away from that. Most of us, we do everything over the limit. Some people doesn't even know what cooked food tastes like. They're accustomed eating, they're doing their own thing, chips, beef patties. Now I'm not knocking nobody down, but just remember you gotta live here. If you live in your apartment and you swept on Monday, you're not gonna sweep later on that day. You're not gonna sweep on Tuesday. Not gonna sweep on Wednesday. What? So your body's like it's your home, and the more you pay attention to it, and it talks to you. Sometimes you feel pain in the gut. You get a lot of cramps in the gut, and you're like, yo, but I just ate. Why is it my stomach hurting? Or as you eat, you gotta go use the bathroom. It's not even 20 minutes or 15 minutes you ate, and you gotta use the bathroom. And this is an ongoing story going on with you. You wondering what's wrong with you. Okay, it's healthy to defecate 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah, but when you start going 4, 5, 6 times a day, you just every time this is not healthy. Something is wrong. Either you got that leaky gut, either you got that leaky gut, either the walls in your large and small intestines has already ripped, and then we got food particles falling in with other bacteria that came in within your nose or your mouth, coming within through your bloodstreams, coming within you. So if you got leaky gut, it's not to say it cannot be healed. You just got to stop eating processed food. Stop pizza, stop cheese, stop milk, stop sodas, and go back and eat natural live food. Don't even really cook a whole bunch of food all the time. Juice a lot. Go to the market, the farmers market. Get your live food, juice it. Get your live fruits, and see if you will not be better. You stay away from that pills. all these pills, you're gonna change your skin. This is why sometimes I get the aloes and I do the 7 days cleanse with the aloes. I blend the aloes for 7 days with a little water, a glass of it, and I drink it. And then after that, I know it's acidic. It's not good that much. It's better that we get eucalyptus. But now and then, we could mess around with a little bit of aloes just to clean the nasal circular. Okay? And then right after that, for the next 7 days, we could do lemon or lime early in the morning in a glass of warm water, no sugar, no nothing. Just drink that. That removes the mucus off your chest. Most people, when they wake up, like I said before, right in here, you always hear they have this, like they have a mic, like a frog voice. This is all that mucus. And if you're a smoker, you smoke weed or you smoke cigarettes, especially cigarettes and tobacco, you are clogging your pipes, your lungs, and you find that you always have that cold, and sometimes in the morning or in here always clogged up with mucus inflammation. So the way you're gonna change that is ease off of all that milk, ease off of all that soda, ease off of all that processed stuff. Every time you run to the supermarket and run to the farmer's market, instead of running to the supermarket, try to deal with the organic stuff. And not only that, try to get your dates, try to get your figs, try to get your macadamia nuts, try to get your Brazilian nuts, your walnuts. Try to eat a lot of nuts, sunflower seeds, roast pumpkin seeds, blend the pumpkin seeds with the sea moss. This is how you're gonna rebuild your body back. Cause you gotta realize this, we takes a lot out of our body. And also everything got a filter. That's why we got our kidney. But we make it hard on our kidneys and our liver, because especially the liver, excuse me, we got the kidneys and we got the liver. These two guys work together. One cleans your urine, one cleans your blood. But we make it hard upon these things because why? The human body has a lot of holes in it. And like your pores. And we are like sponge. So when you walk outside and the wind blow, picks up all that dust, all that wind, you think it is just air. But all that sticks on your face, it goes into your nostrils. That's why we have all that hair within our nostrils to help us for all that debris. We don't suck that all because we will be like flooding our liver with poison. So the universe will create how hair in the nose to stop all these particles that blows through the air and stuff like that. But we still, day by day, well, we would say like second, minute, second, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years. As we go by, we are like a sponge. So we suck in a lot of poison in our body. So there are times in our body we need to take our toxins out of our body, because our body has just like, we a magnet. A magnet do pull fine specks of metal. Within the dust, within the air, they're fine. This is why we were able to get radio frequency, because they're small magnet neutrons like floating in the air. So our body, since we have that ability with magnet, it pulls all of these little particles within our pores. These seminal particles could be a hazard to our health. They could cause cancer. They could cause, odors. They could cause cysts. They could cause infections. They could cause, so because of that, this is where we purge. This is where we detox. Yeah, this is where we detox. This is where we gotta cleanse. That's why sometimes you go into the steam room, you take a hot steam, where you open your pores and you sweat that out. If you notice, the Chinese have this stuff where you put under your feet. It's like it pulls toxins from under your feet. If you put it on and you go to sleep with it, in the morning when you get up, you look at that stuff, you see a morning stuff, that stuff then put out from your feet bottom. Majority of the times we got stink feet, and and not just stink feet, but we have other things going on with our feet. Sometimes we have certain bacteria that within our blood, they go and settle certain parts in your body, like in your feet. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Yes, Most High, give praises, all praises unto the Most High. They will settle in your feet. Sometimes we got certain cysts come out in your back, come out in your ear, comes out in your skin, comes out in your butt. Your body always try to help you out. It always try to push out, excuse me, that's the word. It always try to push out whatever. Peace and blessings. I give thanks, all praises unto you. So far, tell me, go, where you at? All right, time to do your job, man. So, your body, God makes this system. It's a real, you got a filter. The body has a filter and it has a protector. You know, you got you got your AC, you got your filter, you got your stuff. It's all there like this. And if we just watch how the body operates, if we gotta just study the human body, we'll see we have a thing, and we just gotta be mindful how we gonna treat this body. So, like I was saying, a lot of people cook their food, and I would appreciate and I would like if people will. You could go and cook your food, yeah, but try to go where now you're not just eating food, cooking meat, cooking fish, cooking chicken, and eating hot food, yeah. But now you're also creating foods that brings that it builds that creating, building, rejuvenating, building back cells within your body, creating cells that to make tissue, worn out tissues, and yeah, because they are not getting the things that they need to build. Your body will build back. It will. It has that ability. You just need to help it out. It's like you have your bicycle, right? When you first bought the bike, it's riding fast. But there goes a whole year, you ride through the winter, rain, sleet, whatever, and you just keep riding a bike. What do you think is gonna happen to the bike? After a while, when you try to pedal the bike, yeah, the bike gonna start getting hard because the teeth, the chain going around the what you call it, the crown. It's no grease. It's the chain getting rusty. But as soon as you go and you get a little can of WD-40 and you go right there, you find out that bicycle is pedaling like you just bought it. So it's the same thing with the body. The body sometimes needs a little treatment. It needs internal care. It needs internal electrolytes. It needs electric cubes, like the energy, the force field to build it. And again, I would say you will not get that in pills, dry pills, but you will get that by you using your juicer or your blender, and by you researching on herbs and fruits and what you can put together. Drinking and eating live foods with no fire allows you to get your minerals right there and then. Food for your eyes, they're all different type of foods. Hey people, if you like this video, smash that like button. Bless my brother. Let me see you give me that thumbs up, and do not forget the merch. Okay people, do not go and support the merch. The t-shirts are going. I remain a box and a half. I gotta send out for some more shirts. I had 4 boxes, remain a box and a half. It's going quick. And I gotta read your comments to send your shirts to you. The first 5 people, one of your guys has won a shirt or a hoodie. I gotta check it out. Yeah. So You got that one time, people. Do not allow if me. It's not a race thing, but I'm a poor man, but rich at the same time. Rich by the blessings of the Most High. Okay, but I'm here and I'm bringing these things to y'all for free. I'm not charging y'all. All what I'm asking y'all is to go and support my merch. Go and support me. Subscribe and like. Share the video and like the video. Put on be a subscriber. It'll help this brother here to move up and step up bigger things. I'm bringing knowledge and I'm just bringing it out there. But y'all could get something back by helping this channel to grow and going to support the merch. Okay? And the name, Black Star, is a brand name. I'm going to be making merch, different kind of merch. And all what I want from my people. One hand washes the other, both hands washes the face. Support the merch, support the Black Star. So I can make things happen. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. So, that one time you got to live in this body, do not let people trick you. Do not let when you step into the supermarket and you look into the area where they have all this frozen food, this processed food. Grab your mind and your eye and your stomach and your heart. Think your life, your family. Think your wife. Think you want to see your grandchildren. So I'm going to eat better. I'm going to take care of me better. I'm going to purge, I'm going to detox. I'm going to eat live food. I'm going to eat cooked food. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to drink more coconut water. I'm going to ease off of all these energy drinks that they're trying to sell me. Man, nothing ain't for nothing, man. You believe these people have all that energy, they're going to give it to you? If they was really getting energy and it was lasting, they would give it to you for $2. Huh? It's something, a way to break you and kill you, cause cancer. These things ain't right, man. But what's right? What the BlackStar is saying is right. Your guys don't have to ask 10 people. Just watch all the people that's in the 70s, in the 80s, in the 90s, 100 and something, that is eating and practicing the lifestyle. That is the way that the Most High nature created you. Just look at them. Man, if I was going deeper, blessed for all these red hearts, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you for the 100%, man. Love, man. That's real love. But just go back. Look, in our generation, majority of our young folks cannot touch their toes. Majority of them cannot run 5 laps, which is 1 mile. Majority of them could not jump 100 times. What's happening? And we accept these children. If we love them, if we really love our children, when we go to the supermarket and we look at the frozen section, and each thing that we pick up and we read what's in there, and we know sometimes they boost their items by lying, because there are vitamins that tells you that take this vitamin, and when people do research on it, and none of the things that's in that vitamins, it ain't nothing in there, ain't right. Sometimes your mind could heal you and your mind could kill you. But I'm saying this is not just mine. This is to understand your life and what you're about and what you're connected to. You're connected to the things that's supposed to keep you alive, like the fruits. That's what God created you to eat, not processed food, not things that will create heart problems, kidney problems, lung problems, organ problems. No, I guarantee you. Let's try. Let all those who don't believe. Let's give 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Whatever habit. Now the body is funny because when you are addicted to something, nothing don't taste right. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 199. Thank you for the 199. I appreciate you. Let oh be top. Oh be top. Oh be top. Let's check it out. Let's try it out. If in your family, if there's someone that likes a lot of pizza, a lot of frozen food, and probably you also too, do something with them. Say, all right, I want to try something. I want to try to see if the Black Star is really, he really know what he's talking about. I'm going to eat for 2 weeks. I'm going to blend green pepper, sweet pepper. I'm going to blend beets, celery, parsley, yeah, cucumbers, yeah. I'm going to just eat a lot of, a lot of salads. A lot of salads, okay. Drink a lot of water, a lot of coconut water. I'm gonna stay away from soda. I'm gonna stay away from Gatorade. I'm gonna stay away from beer. I'm gonna stay away from me drinking a whole bottle of Hennessy every night. I'm gonna stay from me smoking every day a pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna run some more. I'm gonna watch what I eat and I'm gonna eat more healthy. Try it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks with a little workout. Not hard workout. Just allowing your heartbeat to beat a little faster, raise the capacity of the heartbeat. And tell me, for that 2 weeks will be the best 2 weeks of your life. If you was not a person who try a little, even walking fast, drinking water. You're supposed to have at least 8 glasses of water per day. Most people don't drink no water at all. So now you have your kidneys just feeding off of sodas and other things that is not good for you. So we going back, and I keep saying, and I've been saying that. And if my people, and there's a part in the scripture that says, because of lack of knowledge, my people, they will suffer. That's deep. That's real deep. Because of lack of knowledge, my people whom I love will suffer. And some of them will lose their lives because, I mean, here I am. I'm a living proof of what I'm saying and what I'm doing. No pharmaceutical companies is paying me to come here to do this. I mean, every day, all what I'm telling you, look how much of them. Look, I have one. This is open already. 2, 3. I mean, 4. I keep this water because I know water is good. I don't overdo it. I make sure when I'm gonna drink a lot of water, I make sure that I sweat it out. Because you cannot drink a whole lot of water and keep it inside of you. You gotta work it out. The water comes through your pores. That's why they say one of the best detox is water. Some people do the fast, the water fast. They do it for a month. They do it for a week. You know, the water fast. But be mindful. Don't just drink water because water is funny too. Water will go into your ankles. Water will go into your knees. Most times people go to the doctor tell them they got water in their knee. Fluid in their knee. But they don't just say water. They'll say, what are you talking about? How water? Fluid. It's the same water. It builds up. Gotta be mindful with water. It's good to drink water because of your liver and your kidneys. But
is that water ankle?
Yeah, when your ankles swell up, it's water. You get 2 things. There's a thing called elephantitis. Swells your ankles and swell your leg up. Make your foot look like it's an elephant. Elephant foot. So, you know when the body's rebelling rapidly, when it's starting to attack itself. You get a cut, it's not healing. You're fighting for it to heal. You're always sick. You always have a headache. Got pain in the stomach. You always have the runs, and you hardly eat. The body's weak. The body's fighting against its own self, deteriorating within. So inflammation is the key to eliminate inflammation within the human body. Then I guarantee you, it has been proven, and it could still be proven. You could be the one to prove it for yourself. I guarantee you keep using turmeric and cumin, cayenne pepper, and know more about the herbs. Peace and blessings, our praises unto the Most High.
Somebody said balance is best.
Balance is the key. This is why I speak about the left hand and the right hand, negative and positive. Most people just say, it's a reason everything is there. It is for you to not to be under it, but to be on it, like a sonic. You feel me? So, the one time that you got here, know that all things was prepared for you here. Just the food alone is beautiful. If you start falling in love eating fruits, nuts, grains, ground food, roast bread food, all these things, your whole thing, energy, you have energy like crazy. Then you start drinking all type of bush tea, combining certain bush tea, metal tea, oh yeah, black tea, black seed oil. Your body's healing. Because your body's getting what it needs, what you can with. If you got a gun, it got 36 shots, 100, no matter how much shots it holds, it comes a time you're gonna have to load it back again. So don't think that you're gonna just suck everything out of your body, like the man that likes to run a lot of women. Oh, it's a fun thing right now. Go ahead and enjoy. I remember when I was much younger, I think I said this story already. I used to have a lot of girls used to come in and out. And my neighbor was an old man. And I think he used to listen. They don't make apartments like how they used to, like back in the days. I mean, you could beat somebody and your neighbor would not know. Now the apartments they're making, I think they make it so your neighbor could be in your business. Because your neighbors always know what's taking place in your apartment. The up people know, the people at the side know, the people below know. So they don't make it like that. But I remember when I had my place before, I had a lot of places. And this old man was living next door. He was my neighbor. And he used to, every time I would come out of the building or come in, he'd watch me in the face and he'd be laughing. So I want to know, I'm a type of person, I observe people, you know. I know as this man always laughing at me when he sees me, and I don't know if I remind him of somebody or something. One day we took the elevator together, and I had a young lady with me. And he looked at me, and he laughed again. Started bothering me, because he would not say nothing, he would just laugh when he sees me. So I remember the day in my apartment, I had the young lady there, and we could get down to business, whatever. And the sister was there like 4 hours or whatever she was there. And I remember she decided after a while, whatever, she was going to call a cab. And I was to drop her downstairs, be a gentleman, walked in and get a cab. But when I came back, I saw the man in front of his door, because my door's here, his door's right there. And he says to me, he says, yeah, I know you're a young bull now, right? You think you're strong. You think that you could tread on the wall, you could break the Berlin Wall down. I'm like, what you talking about? He said, yeah, he's shooting, you could shoot. He's a marksman. I said, what? Yeah, talk about he's a marksman. Say, yeah, man, you bust your gun them. You have enough shot. I am like, what? Enough shot? He said, yeah, man. But me is a old man, you know. Me not envy you. Me, I fire one shot. One shot good for me. I said, yeah. I said, well, my mind up say I get to understand what he was saying. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, yeah, treat your old man, you know. Burn out time. He want come. You must be in my business. I thought he was jealous because I used to have shorties. One day he look at me again and tell me, say, sir, I want to tell you something. I was a young man too, you know. I said, yeah. So I gotta tell you something. Remember, you never waste your shot. Don't waste your bullet. Don't waste your bullet. Take time. Make your one shot count. So now I'm in my 50s and one day the man popped up in my head. In fact, before that I met a young brother. I met him and he spoke. I'm not going to mention his name. I don't want to embarrass nobody. And he said, yeah, Red, Blackstar, I tried to email you and you didn't respond. And I said, well, I didn't see no email from you. So me and him started conversating. He told me what was the problem. And he told me that the brother is 36 years old. And he told me that he has issues. He has issues. And I said, wow, I'm ready. And he said, I said, what your diet is like? What do you eat? And this brother started telling me, well, I said, tell me what do you eat? And when I listened to the things that this brother eat Dunkin' Donuts, this brother eat pizza, McDonald's. I asked the brother if he know what is oats porridge. He said no. I asked him, do you eat any form of peanuts or nuts? He said no. I said, do you drink tea? The man said no. I said, when last you had a hot cup of chocolate? The man tell me he only drink juice. I asked him, don't you eat hot food? He said the only thing he eat hot is when he buy McDonald's or them thing there. That's it. But he said, he's a guy that have a lot of girls. Oh, a young man like this, how could he burn out so quick? How could his mojo not work? Why would his mojo not working? Well, the only two things I could have come up with.
Somebody said leave the medical advice to the doctor's budget.
Well, listen, I am not a doctor, but sure I could say that all what I am saying, I have proof of it. I'm the living example. I am not telling no one not to go to the doctor. You all must understand the thing. I am, something I don't understand with our people. European people could just jump on a ad and just come with something, a pill in a bottle. They could just come with a pill in a bottle. And this person could dress up in a white gown. You don't know none about this person. Here this person is promoting something. And we buy it. We buy it. We never even wonder if this person is a real doctor. We never even wonder if this person actually practiced medicine. We just buy it. This is why every time these people wants to get rich, it comes into our community. Every time these people want to sell their junk, they comes into our community. Because black folks has this habit. They will stop you before you even open your door for business. Now, I'm not a doctor because, like I said, I have not received no qualifications or bachelor's or PhD on no medicine term or background. But I know what I'm saying. I am 100%. Dr. Sebi didn't receive no bachelor's degree from no Oxford University. He didn't receive none from Columbia or none of these colleges or universities. But when he when he was being put on the witness stand and he was being persecuted, and there were people that was giants was trying to destroy him. He proved his case even though he didn't have a PhD on medical background, masters, but he believed into himself. He believed what he's saying was the truth because the truth has revealed to Dr. Sebi, the
Somebody
Dr.
said,
Late
the
Sebi.
same guy said you must ship the merch.
Huh?
That same guy said you must ship the merch.
I must ship the much.
Yeah.
What merch you're talking about? Are you trying to throw me off? Did you buy something from me?
Somebody said I'm timely fashion, not 6 months later.
You didn't purchase anything from me. You have not said anything. You didn't purchase anything from me. Well, what is your name? What is your address? How could you purchase something from me?
His
And
name is E Songbirds.
East Songbird, how could you purchase something from me? I does not have an address for mailing. Where is your Cash App receipt? Where prove to me on your Cash App? Where did I send you my? Where did you send money to me, and where did I accept it and send you back something? Are you a troll that's trying to come destroy me? Or are you getting paid? Or do you has nothing to do? What much did you purchase from me? What? Show the people. What did you the only one person that I have to send something for was Miss Evelyn. And I sent a t-shirt and a shirt, and I sent a shirt. There was a mistake, it sent back to me, and we said I think it was yesterday when we sent a large red sweater for Miss Underwoods. That's the only person, if someone would say anything, that would be the only person that could call and say, and my friend Maurice, that I promised to send some spirulina for. I'll send his shirts and all of that. And that's the only person that could say something is Miss Underwoods. So, my friend, you're in the wrong place. You send your money to the wrong person. Not me. Not the Black Star. Before you start coming here and creating a dilemma, if you have purchased anything onto my site, I have not seen it and I have not received your money. So please, peace be with you. So like I was saying, people, that man, when I told his brother, I said there's only two things I could see here. And the two things I could see is one, maybe you have caught, hey. Maybe you have get a lot of STDs, or your body has run dry by having so much, bring them for me, by having so much intercourse. Okay, you have not nourished your body, and your body has run dry. Your body has run dry. Okay? Yeah. So that's the only reason I could think. One, you're catching too much STDs and getting too much penicillin shots that kills your nature. Yeah. Two is you're running wild, not eating and nourishing, and you're dry. So it doesn't have what it takes. Substance. Vital substance.
Somebody said he's so cute.
Thank you. You does leave that alone. You does not have that. That burns out. You use all, and now your mojo is not functioning. So you have to go and replenish your body. Take a break, take a chill pill, And what is the worst thing that we do is when we burn out the body, not put in the right fruits, the red fruits, the right um, provisions and fruits with the red. We don't nourish the live food. We don't eat lively. We don't. We cook our food. We kill it. Oh, listen, you came in for that. Stop. For the enzymes, we create a bigger problem. So young men of today already out, tapped out. Their mojo not working because they eat so much of fast food and food that is not alive, food that food that they does not get no life in. Okay, so it's like eating crackers, eating garbage, just to live for today for tomorrow. But if you had to run from here to Manhattan, you couldn't do it. If you had to run from here to downtown, you couldn't do it. When it comes to your ability, it's weak. Your potential, you know, you doesn't have that stamina. You doesn't have that ability, that drive, that spark. Because the things that makes your body stay upright, the things that nourish you, make your engine, grease your engine, you don't have it. Again, I keep saying, you have your automobile. Now and then you gotta take it to the body, to the mechanic. You gotta check the oil. You gotta check this. You gotta check that. You gotta change this. But after a while, he's gonna say to you, "Sir, I suggest you gotta flush your engine." Same thing with the body. If you got your car and your engine always stay like that, sooner or later you gotta go check your engine. You gotta go. You know this. You gotta change this. Your front belt or whatever it is. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. So you got one time, and one time you got. Please, people, I'm begging you. Y'all got your money. Y'all could eat your stuff, but try to practice a little live food. Nourish, little coconut water. Spend a $10 or $8 on the juice. Go somewhere, have somebody make a skin smoothie juice. Make somebody make a blood builder. You know, like I said, the summer is coming. I cater. Yes, I will make what you want. You'll pay. It's cash at me. It's good. Once again, people, you know what it is. It's the BlackStar Redshot. If you like this video, smash that like button. If you love the topic, let me get that thumbs up. Don't forget to go check out the merch. Okay, people? And like I said, the merch is moving. I got some new merch I'm creating here. And as soon as I'm done, I'll show it to you. And what I gotta do, I got some merch. They sent it for me from Teesprings. I'm gonna be wearing it so you guys could go and support me. Support me on Teesprings. Support me on Teesprings. Teesprings was promoting me, but they was taking all of my bread. I want to promote my own thing and get my own money. And I will have my own personal merch that I have, which is going to be more on the site. And this summer, the modeling coming with the whole merch thing, all the different sweaters and all that I'm going to have. You're going to see. I appreciate y'all guys. Take care of yourself. One time to live in a lifetime. You know, if you don't do it for yourself, who's going to do it for you? You got that one time, do it yourself. There's nothing new under the sun, moon, and stars. I said to you, vital is vital. If you love you, nobody can love you for you. Nobody can treat you the way you could treat you. Okay? Nobody. So, only you could do that for you. And I'm saying to you, vital is vital. What you're saying, Zephaniah? Vital is vital. All right? Okay? Vital is vital. So peace and blessings, people. Orbitaba. Do not forget to love, share, and subscribe. Check the merch out. Check my videos out. Go on my page. Like my videos. I will appreciate it. Tomorrow is Monday. Do not forget. Last week, I didn't have the Tuesday night live, but I'm going to have it this week. So stay tuned. Go and watch the juices that I made and the food videos. Y'all can do it at home. It's easy. Trust me. And in the video I made today, this description will be in the description box. The ingredients will be in the description box. And I know I have to finish the rest of the in the ingredients that I did in the last video. I gotta finish that. Thank y'all guys. I love y'all guys. Thank y'all guys. I appreciate the whole world, man. And y'all see, I will never give up. I can't give up. Never quit. I will always put the tongue in your mouth. What is this, Spider-Man? What is this? What is this? I will never give up. I always stay hardworking, dedicated for life, no matter what goes on. Summer is coming, my stuff gonna jump back up. For right now, hard work and dedication. Peace. Salute. Peace out.